thanking me. I saved you from another minute of dullness. I saved you, and you're not thanking me. Please, you need to thank me now. I saved you from a dull moment of a normal voice. Instead, you get this terrifying voice. You could have had a moment of silence, but you ran across this video, and I tell you what, I ain't gonna give you a moment of silence, Jim. Oh, how many people watch this video? Are named Jim. Is that funny? That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh man, what about... I was gonna say vagina. I don't think there are too many people's names vagina. If it is, what kind of parents are they? That's what I'd like to know. What kind of parents are they? To name their own kid vagina? Who would do that? Realistically, porn star? I don't know. You just gotta think about it and... Okay. Alright, we're gonna go now. But luckily you ran across this video! You got all kinds of voices here. You got all kinds of repeats too. You got repeats, you got other things. You got paintings and stuff, you know? But I saved you from dullness in your life to either like and subscribe or dislike and give me a bad day. You put a thumbs down in my video? Oh man, that's what it makes me feel like. But when you put a like, I get... Oh my god! It's getting better and better by the moment! Oh, I see that like, and I go, woo! That's really good. It's really good, you know? It's really good. But then I'm like, I don't deserve a like, because I am not a really successful man. I should be having all kinds of money in my bank account right now. Instead of smoking weed and making YouTube videos. I also, FYI, I also shotgun 3.5 beers. You don't understand. 3.5 beers, right? 3.5 beers? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't drink a lot, and, you know, I don't know how to shotgun beers very well because I've only done it a few times. But I'm gonna get better. But not that good because I don't drink a lot. But don't tell anybody because otherwise I'll go to the big slammer. I don't want to go to the big slammer. No. I gotta go because my dog's looking at me funny. I gotta go. I don't want to show you because I have a messy house. I live in a trailer. I own a trailer at least, but I'm not that confident with it because there's different stains on the linoleum and there's stuff that my dog ripped up from the floor and you're gonna judge me. You're gonna judge me, and I want to show the good stuff like the paintings and the drums I have. I'm obviously trying to do better, but I don't do the same things a lot of people do because they like to do my own thing, and I don't want to support the corporations, and I don't want to do nothing with my life, but I really just want to be loved. And my dog Bumper does that. He loves me. I take him everywhere. And he is the bestest dog. And he is so empathetic to my needs. And I don't even feel like I deserve him, but isn't that how the world should be? It should be a place where you get stuff you don't always deserve in hopes that you will strive towards what you deserve and how you deserve and how to get there. So, that was just for show. That's what happens. I do things for show sometimes. And people are like, how can this guy do this? He must be on something. And sometimes I am, but I can be serious right now if you want, but that's not even, right, because I don't want to be serious, and maybe it's because I'm young at heart, but sometimes I'm just immature at heart, and I forgot something when I was growing up. Some things happened that definitely affected my brain for the negative, but there's some things that for the positive too, because yours on this video right now, you're looking at You're looking at me. That's energy. That's frequency. That's the hertz of the universe. So that's pretty amazing. I think it's amazing. I think about tuning my V instruments to 432 instead of 440. I don't know why people don't, because I tell you what, when I'm playing on the guitar, it seems like I can jam any which way, and it's gonna sound okay. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, you know? I'm trying to get my hands in there because to really show some expression. But then it's gonna take away from my face, and that's the whole element of this video, and you understand if you see it and you feel the energy from it. It's overwhelming, isn't it? It's overwhelming. It's pretty weird. It's a different energy. But it's, you know, if you just wanna, you know, go down a neighborhood that has a different house, like, structure, you know, it's instead of all these cookie cutter, just like circular, it's almost like a circular cookie. Every cookie is circular, and it gets old after a while, and you just want to change it up. You just want to put a crease in there. You want to put a crease in there. That's what you want to do. You want to get some creases in there. You know what I'm saying? To all my homies, and it's all good. It's all good. I got black. My back frame moved away. His name was Jimmy, and it was pretty fun. It was okay, you know. He still owes me $42. So Jimmy, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and just sitting over here until one day you're like, I miss that Billy character, and so I need to get a hold of him. And I say, okay, I'm gonna give him that $42. Is that racist? No, racist. Oh man, that's not racist. I'm no racist. Are you? Oh, you're a black man. You can't say that. That's what a bunch of white people are gonna say. But I think that's black people. They're gonna get it because they're gonna know I'm not a racist piece of shit. I ain't a tricky trader, taller Trump tramp. That's for sure. And if you're not a Trump fan, you're probably more likely not to be racist. You know, sometimes the Trump fans, they tend to be racist. Well, okay. Let's just take it back a notch. All right. Okay, Trump fans racist. Well, the young ones, maybe not, okay? Here's the thing. As time goes on and people change and they see different views, some people are just like, oh, Trump, okay, but you don't have to worry. Oh, God, this is getting political. Oh, God. It's getting political. We gotta stay away from politics. Stay away from politics. Stay away from politics. Am I still going? This is like a 12-minute challenge? Oh, I'm almost there then. Oh, the number 12. Well, it's not a master number of 11, but it's one afterwards, so it could be the antithesis of 11. So be careful. So, yeah, it's actually what it could be, because it's a numerology 3, and, you know, it's a pretty good number. I bet 3 is an important number in the history of the ancient civilizations in numerology. Where am I going with this? Where is it end? What does it end? However long I have on the video, you eventually look, how many moments do you need to spend with me before you realize you need to get out there and experience something real? Something real with some new people, new experiences, new times. There's no time that is ever, and I mean ever. There's no time ever. And I forgot what I was saying, but there's no time ever like now to go out and experience and do different things than you've ever done. Because you get to look inside yourself and say, hey, you know, I didn't think I liked that, but it wasn't bad. Because the people I was with were good people, so I'm excited. You know, I'm like, I could do that again. But if you go with the wrong person, you ain't gonna like that shit. No, you ain't gonna like that shit. You go with the wrong person, it don't matter who you are. You're gonna have an issue with that time. Oh, you like baseball? Oh, I love baseball. I mean, I love it. I mean, I basically humped it myself to sleep at times, just thinking about baseball. You know, it is America's pastime for a reason. I was connected to it as soon as my sister introduced me to it. And so, that right there, man, am I still going? My dog is still looking at me and wondering, when the hell are we gonna go for that walk? And I say, anytime I wanna go for that walk. You still looking at me. You still looking. Yeah, like he knows what the heck's going on. I mean, I'm just speaking into some device, probably looking like an absolute madman. Mad human being, that guy calls me. He calls me mad human being. Bumper calls me mad human being. And that's pretty hilarious. And I say, You're getting annoyed because I keep on going and you keep on watching. You just love to hate me, don't you? You love to hate me. That's all you think about right now. You're like, this guy is a dweeb, this guy is annoying, and he's just doing some kind of, but he's halfway pulling it off, so I just wanted to find some flaw so that I can go in the comment section and write something negative about him. Well, I say, screw you guys if you guys think that you go, I do have my issues, and I know my issues, and I'll continue trying to find out what my issues are. Yeah. How long can I go? That's the question. Well, here's the thing. I can go all night long. You ladies out there that want some crazy white man talking in a black accent, you guys can come on over. Oh, it's a racist. Oh, you said black and must be racist. Well, anyone that knows me knows I ain't racist. And I only do things, if I say a race, if I even say refer to black or white people, you know that I come from a benevolent place. So all you all can go around in circles in your little minds to determine how screwed up I must be for being able to go 16 minutes acting like a fool. And you know that you just knew that I was going to say fool, didn't you? Yeah, how did you know that? Well, it could have to do with intuition, but your intuition's probably all jacked up, so you didn't think fool, did you? Anybody's intuition that knew that I was going to say fool would know that intuition is a thing, Okay, I'm really just, I don't know anymore. I just like looking at my face sometimes. You ever just make a video and look at your face through a distant file wave? What did I say? I said file wave. You haven't heard of a file wave? Sometimes my brain just comes up with things randomly, and I just say, okay, you might as well implement it in there. I couldn't do the things that I'm doing in a better time or a better place, because the time is now to experience everything you need to experience. Oh, that's a nice picture. That's a nice picture of a cannabis plant. Oh, yes. Oh, you want to look at what it is? Oh, man. It's a mirror, and it's carved. Oh, it's carved so beautifully. It's carved so mathematically precise. Oh, and it says 420. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's not that amazing. I just looked at. It's not that amazing because it's just a weed plant and it's just carved into it's carved into a mirror, and people don't understand why I would do such a thing. So I think that I haven't done it since. So it's only a one-time thing. It's only a one-time thing. It's only a one-time thing. I could be serious. You ever look into Welch's fruit snacks? They're not that good for you, even though they have vitamin C. Skittles take their vitamin C out back in 2009. What the hell? Anyway, so what else do we continue with? Well, putting in secret hidden messages that only the people that would understand would continue seeking. Okay. Oh, in that case, Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Oh, it's fake. It came out in 1936 or whenever Doriel published it, and the Doriel, so Doriel, it was truly a fake book that just came out in that time, and even though it was scorchingly ahead of their time, even if you read it back in 1936, it's unbelievable. It has a lot of good information, and so you should probably check into that. It's only for the ones that want to really be enlightened. Not that I am implementing my enlightenment. See, you can learn about all this stuff and realize that when you're not putting it into practice, you will tend to. I'm doing that until my brain. That's like my brain. That's my brain. That's my brain trying to deal with things. Oh man, I want to do something else. Hold on. Well, isn't that just good, the smoke of the peppermint? The peppermint. Oh, yes. It may have some other things in it, but I can't say that for the longevity of the... Aren't you glad you joined? You clicked on this video, or you're really hating me right now? You just want to punch me in the face. Please don't. Okay, here's why. Okay, I'm just messing around, okay? I'm not really like this. I am but putting stuff on that may be useful. And you have some secret hidden messages, like turmeric, lobelia, and other respiratory herbs can help fight and prevent and treat corona. 1.3% death rate in India and 0.8% in Ghana, compared to 3.4% pre-vaccine worldwide rate. India and Ghana have normal, herbs and spices in their diets compared to the rest of the world. I think they consume like 80% of turmeric of the world. Maybe it's 60. Look it up. Do your research. What if I have inaccurate information that you might want to double check? And so that you can either comment and say, Billy, but it's 1.4. Oh, man. I don't know. It could be 1.4. I haven't checked it recently. It was relatively recent, and it was about approximately the 1.3% rate. So, it's going to fluctuate. But now that the vaccine's out, maybe it will go down a tad bit lower. I don't think it's going to go down a little bit lower, but, now I'm getting a controversy. I am a controversial person. I like to think about it. I like to think ethically, philosophically, pseudologically, biologically, psychologically, sociologically, anthropologically, philanthropologically, theologically, parathogically. Yeah. So, in the recent news, and I only have 37 minutes on my phone to record. Oh man, and it's getting old, and it's really getting... Did you really continue with this video after all this time? Oh, you're waiting for secret messages. Okay. Tuner instruments 432 hertz. Oh shit, I already said that. 9/11 was a government conspiracy thing. It was all planned, so I'll do some research. For those who weren't sure it was anything, I did a 4 weeks, I think it was. Oh, you rewind the video for the 4 to make sure it was 4, so I wasn't all jacked up, so that you could put it in the comment section. That's all you do. You want something to put in the comment section? How about everything? Yeah, I want everything in the comment section to see what the rest of the world is thinking, okay? I want to see if they are just as happy or sad as I am. And when I take that into consideration for what? Oh God, I have crooked teeth on the bottom. Oh man. Okay, here's activated charcoal. Can whiten teeth. And it's like $10 free shipping online. And you only have to do it one time, really. I mean, it takes the stains right off. And then I keep on going. Peppermint oil is amazing. You can smoke it, but you'll have to, in order to smoke it, okay, here's the thing. In order to smoke essential oils, make sure it is a good brand. Make sure it is, okay, so for the smoking aspect of it, we got to say that okay, here's how I do it. Here's how I may have done it back in the day. Peppermint oil, okay, so you put your herb in, say, a pipe. Just put a little bit, and then put an herb with rosemary or peppermint or essential oils. And then you put the bud. What did I say? The grass? No, that's not it. You put it over the pipe, okay? Otherwise, it's going to be too harsh. And you're going to be like, what did this guy tell people that possibly do is to smoke essential oil? And it's so fucking harsh. Yeah, it's not harsh. It is only harsh because it's the way to do it. Kind of like smoking with a pineapple leaf. Roll it up like a blunt, say, use some honey, and then, yeah. But you don't have to close it all the way. That's the crazy thing, because it's like a aerodynamics or something with it's absolutely nuts. No one would think to smoke a pineapple leaf, but I have, and it tastes delicious. Do the fresh one, it's all good. Is that you can tell the seams, you can see the seams on the pineapple leaf, and it's pretty freaking cool. I can't even, it's so freaking beautiful. There's lots of things that when I smoked, I came up with ideas and different ways to do things, and people going against intuitive ways. But did you know that if you're, like the soap, like all the soap that we're taking showers with and stuff, that you use your fingernails, you're like, I want to scrub hard, I want to really give myself a good cleaning, and that's probably unnecessary anyway, but you use your fingernails and you do it along the legs, for example, you're going to get itchy legs, I don't want to itch my legs. That's embarrassing, yo. I want to do it. And so then you're like itching your legs because you just get the soap. You get the soap and you just you scratch it. Use your fingernails to try to really clean yourself well. You're like, oh man, I haven't done this in a long time. But that's because of the synthetic crap that is in it, okay? That is synthetic crap that you're putting into your skin. All right, here's the easy way to do that. Okay, so you know why people have dandruff and stuff? It's because of all the synthetic soap that they scrub their hair with. That's why I have dandruff. That's why I have dandruff. Can you see it? Can you see the dandruff? Can you see it? Can you see it? Tell me. Oh crap, this isn't a video chat. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Alright, never mind. Alright. Oh god. What the hell is this? What's up with hat head, you know? I mean, you know, people get hat head, and it's like, I love head, but I don't like head. I love head, but I don't love hat head. Oh, if I only said that the first time, it would have been a good joke. And I ruined it. I'm sorry. You knew it even before I actually said it out loud, but the idea was funny. I mean, the idea was legit. And this is all improv anyway, you know, so that's how it goes, you know, and sometimes it's how it goes. And, yeah, my dog's still waiting to go for a walk. And it's been a half hour, guys. I know you want me to keep on going, but I don't know if I have that much. I only have 7 minutes left on my camera. 6 minutes. Okay. I'm going to sit in a chair, and I'm going to say some things. And when I say some things, I'm going to say them in my head so beautifully that my brain will heal. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, how to exactly say that is a mystery. My goatee is really looking weird. Why don't you just... Come to me! Come to me! Where is this guy coming from? I mean, like, what the heck is he doing? He's trying to show us... It's pathetic, really. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, you know it? No, it's not pathetic. You're trying to express yourself. Express yourself! I think we're about done here. I think you've seen enough. I think that you are a very... if you watch the whole video, we're either friends or crazy enemies. I'd say 50-50. I'm either a liked guy or a hated guy. I mean, I never hit a woman, so that puts me in a good guy category, you know? Like, you know, some of these people, they go into these hitting girls kind of thing, and I don't think that makes... If you're gonna do that, if a woman hit you, I get it. If a woman hits you, I get it. You know, you can hit back maybe one time. It don't go crazy, obviously. But, I mean, and I don't even agree with that. I mean, as long as you can overpower them, as long as you're not going to die. I mean, if the woman is stronger than you, I totally get... but I'll question life a little bit. I mean, there's some strong women out there, and there's some skilled women out there. So, man, if I say... Oh, God, you're putting me in the sexist category, aren't you? I was just rambling. And I didn't really mean it, and I was just... I promise. I'm not... I treat people... I believe in all possibilities, okay? I know. I believe in all possibilities, and so it's okay. We can have a good conversation, and I totally respect women. I'll never hit him. I'll never call him the C word. Oh my God, you'd have to be pretty bad for that. Yeah, you'd have to be pretty bad. Oh, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You can't even say that. That's not right. That's not right. I understand. I mean, I don't want to say it. You know, I feel like I lose a lot of points. You ever watch The Good Place? I feel. Well, okay. Here's the thing about The Good Place too. Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of different cool things in that show too. It's a lot of good ideas, and I only recently got through the seasons myself. But yeah, it's a good place. They have a lot of interesting ideas there. And, where was I going there? I think I can't believe I'm doing this so long. Oh yeah. Oh, losing points. Yeah, losing points. Go out and help someone, mother. And if you do it, don't go yourself. So, I mean, I just want love and peace. You know, legalize weed. You know, and all the other psychedelics. You know, kratom is good too, great for energy at low doses, great for pain, it's higher, and, you know, it's good stuff, you know, that's another thing too. Oh, right, and we're dancing now, you like that? Oh, man, oh, right, I think, I can hear you laughing, it's either because it's like, I'm such an idiot, or I'm freaking hilarious, and I understand that, I don't mean to get cocky, oh, God, oh, he's a cocky one, alright, we cannot like and subscribe to this, we can't do it, we cannot like and subscribe, because... He's a cocky one. He gets a little cocky, and he's a big head, and we can't do it. I ain't cocky. You cocky. You cocky for not liking and subscribing just because I come off as a little cocky. But, I mean, for a person that does a video this long and keeps on going and just lets it all hang out, you know, I would put the camera to, a dick right now, a fake dick, but I can't because it's of YouTube, so that's a joke. It's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke coming from a seemingly benevolent place, and I hope it's benevolence. Alright, have a great day. My time is up here. My time is